Family dynamics. They can be wonderful. Love, hugs, support, physical and emotional support. But family dynamics can go awry after the passing of a loved one. So in this series, I've spoken about the fact that a will could be contested if someone felt that their loved one was coerced, or if someone was left out, or if either through unintentional an unintentional act or an overt act that the beneficiary objects to. So that's one category, like contesting a will and all of the reasons underlying why that might happen. Then another few issues grouped together might be distributees, beneficiaries having a problem with the fiduciary. Maybe the executor was a poor choice, or that person had a disagreeable personality, or really was overbearing for some reason. So the fiduciary can cause family dynamics to butt heads. Then the third general area that I'd like to speak about is blended families. So, absent those two other reasons, blended families can cause, a child from a prior relationship, a child from a prior marriage may be differently situated than the children that were either from both, the product of both husband and wife, or that actually maybe lived with them, or were the children of the second to pass away. Right? So a husband and wife each have children. Husband passes away. His children don't have anything to contest, perhaps, because everything went to the wife. They might be upset. And if the children of the wife, in my example, are now living with the wife and their mom, maybe upon her death, those children that were exclusively from a prior relationship of the father, husband, maybe some issues come into play. This is when, the chickens come home to roost. So one thing you can do is to speak to the children. Well, first of all, sorry I left this out. Inside of your estate plan, you have to be explicit as to who is going to get what and when. Maybe add a why? I don't know. You don't need to put it in writing, the why. But a good thing to do is to give the why while you're alive. I will be giving to John for this reason. I will be splitting the money in 4 ways, not 3. And why? That goes a long way. Dialogue and conversations go a long way, no matter what the field of law. If you'd like to speak with me, frankbrunolaw.com.